Hello everybody, my name is Ilari Mikkonen from Contrasec, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Odala project and a couple of cool solutions that we have been doing so far. A few words about the Odala project. We have tons of stakeholders there, many, and today I will show you what we have been developing for the city of Kiel. This is actually not only for the city of Kiel, but also for the other cities, but city of Kiel is the front-runner city, and these solutions can be deployed to the other cities. We in Contrasec, we are responsible for the access control layer and the security components, and today I'll talk about the access control layer. Previously in the project we had deployed already Umbrella and Keycloak, so from 5-way catalog. But unfortunately those components have a little bit hard to get support, let's say, and they are not updated anymore so frequently. So we did a little bit research and decided to put up a combination of APISIX and Keycloak. We have everything in GitLab, so all these results will be open sourced once we get to finalize everything. A couple of months ago we started this work, and now we have today actually finally deployed everything to Kiel and tested. This is the first iteration, so we will develop it further. One of the key drivers in this, or one of the key promises, is that we try to do everything as code. So we try to get everything into CI/CD pipeline, so everything is under version control and all the changes are controlled and history is visible and all those benefits that you get from there. One important point, this is financed by Connect European facility by European Union, so your taxpayers money well spent here. I'll show you quickly the CI/CD pipeline for APISIX. So we have basically GitLab CI YAML, and we do all sorts of cool things here, setting all sorts of values and then run a couple of pipelines. I could actually run a pipe right now. So here we are in the run pipeline. So just here, let's put it to from Odala staging branch, and then we just run the pipeline, wait a little bit. These actions are all manual actions, so you get some sort of idea what's going on. I'll pause, this might take time for the runner to pick it up. Oh, now it picked it up, great. Running. Done. I could show you the Kubernetes cluster where this is being deployed, but because nothing changed in the configuration, so nothing is updated basically. But let's take a look at another thing. In GitLab we have under this APISIX folder routes, so we define a route for the APISIX, and let's go one back. There are a couple of other things like dashboard values and values YAML which define certain things. And then let's go actually to APISIX. APISIX, this is not in internet right now for reasons. So from the CI/CD pipeline we are running all this root configuration and everything, and here you can, this came from GitLab. So great, no need for manual work and stuff like that. So the idea is that we have APISIX as policy enforcement point, and the policy decision point resides in Keycloak. So let's take a look at Keycloak. Equally, we have a similar pipeline in Keycloak, and all the values and then configurations here for various things. In the pipeline we are setting up certain things. We are getting token, and then with the token we are setting up realms, we are setting up client group and users, and the same idea, try to do everything as code, set up everything from the CI/CD pipeline, everything is under control. Right now we still have to set up few things manually, but we'll work on those. I can show you from the Keycloak UI. So here we are at the Keycloak UI, logged in as a master or admin actually. We have those two realms. This is from the CI/CD pipe. This is the client that has been set from the CI/CD pipeline. Now I need to log in. Just a moment. Okay, that's better. Bunch of these clients, they are built in, but the Scorpio client has been created. And the basic settings are basically from the CI/CD pipe, but the authorization currently is done by hand. I'll quickly run through this. So we have set up resource, scope, policy, and permission, and all this ties then in with the APISIX plugin. So in the APISIX we are using OZ Keycloak plugin, and we are configuring if the user has this permission, then basically they can access the data. So let's do a short demo. Okay, okie dokie, empty terminal. So we have created the script to do a bit of a testing. So let's run it. We get a token and we ask for traffic flow observed type entities, empty result. That's okay. Everything is fine. If we give a invalid access token, then we get this sort of error, and if we don't put the token at all, we get this sort of error. And to finally show, this script is also in version control, so if you want to try this, it's available. Alright, just few words for this, nothing else. Deeper documentation will be ready next year once we finalize everything, and Happy New Year for everybody, and we'll keep on working this in the coming year. Thanks, bye.